So, the Real Housewives of Potomac. I don't know how to feel about them. Like, at first, I wasn't gonna watch it until I realized they was black. And I was like, okay, let me watch it. And then I was just like, okay, this is kind of gonna be like, I feel like this is gonna be the grandma version of Real Housewives of Atlanta. But then I tuned into it last night and I realized you kind of got to take this for what it's meant to be. Like, especially coming from, I feel like this show, and I feel like I enjoyed it, and I feel like I'm going to like it because old people give the best shade, especially old rich people. They give the best shade. And just in this one episode, there was so much shade given. Like when Giselle was like, "Well, it shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter where I sit because any place I sit is gonna be the baddest motherfucking spot in the building." Or in the preview where they was like, when Giselle was like, "I'm not done," and then Karen was like, "You think you're not done, but you just don't know it yet." Like, girl, shade for days. Like, so I'm about to keep watching this and get my old lady shade on because they got the best shade, girl. They got the best shade. But yeah, so it started off with Giselle, and she was married to some pastor, but he was cheating. How a lot of pastors be doing. Sure, just because you in the church don't mean nothing. And she's in there with her daughters, and the first thing I realized was, and I was on social media and a lot of people were like, y'all so rich but y'all kitchens be outdated. That is not the first thing I noticed. The first thing I noticed about her was that her kitchen was small as fuck. That's the first thing I noticed. And the second thing I noticed was her daughter's hair wasn't done. Second thing I damn noticed. And then that they was bad as fuck. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you multiple times to do some shit. And if they try to close her damn arm in the damn oven, see, that would have been a whooping in my household. I'm just saying. But so then I think they went to Karen, and the first thing I noticed about Karen was her house was out of date. Like her house was like it was from 1992, and I'm being nice. I'm giving her some years, cause so who else? What else was memorable? I don't know. Like, yeah, Karen kind of seems like she's somebody's damn grandma. I mean, people say she's stuck up and this and that, but I don't mind her. She really seems like somebody's damn grandma. And you know, your grandma always thinks she's fucking right. So sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, girl. One person I did not like was Charisse, Chassie, whatever. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. The one who's married to the coach. Yeah, she was stuck the fuck up. And she was always talking about the ghetto and the ghetto this and the ghetto that. And she talked about the ghetto so much, I'm pretty sure she came from the fucking ghetto because don't nobody. And you realize that the only ones who really talk about the hood and the ghetto are Karen and Charisse. I think that's her name. And yeah, it's because well, one, Sharice is not Sharice. Karen's not from money. She said she was from a farm, so she married into this. So it's usually only people that came from nothing that got shit to say about people and how they act. As Giselle said, I have a legacy and a pedigree. You came from a farm, the Cabbage Patch Farm at that. See that shade? I have a legacy and a pedigree. Oh, yes, that is shade for that ass. Yes, I'm gonna have to keep watching these ladies. I saw on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, that y'all not really feeling them, and I mean they did talk down and this and that, and the third, but that shade, baby. I'm here for that shade, and I am going to keep watching and keep getting my shade game right. Yes, honey, umbrellas. Yes. Um, my last thing that I need to say is on Ryan, Robin, her, the one that's mixed and was married to the NBA player. You know, everybody's not the same. So if they feel that they want to live together and you know act as a cohesive couple or something for their kids, that's on them. I could honestly, if I were to get married one day and have kids and we didn't work out, I could see that being an option if we were still like on this like on an accord, like if I didn't hate his ass. But me just being me and knowing me, if a relationship doesn't work out, it's because we can't stand each other no fucking more. So I don't know, but I bless me, excuse me, but I can see it and I understand why, but the fact that y'all are sleeping in the same bed, really, girl? And then she's like, well, I still want to be with Juan. And then she's like, well, do you think he's seeing somebody? And basically she's like, well, I'm not sure. I don't think so. And somebody was on Twitter like, really, girl? Somebody that you divorced because he was cheating, and now he ain't married, and you think he ain't seeing nobody or getting some outside the house? And then Giselle was like, well, he better not be. And at least Robin, no. She's like, well, I mean, if he is and I get up in my feelings, that's on me. Know that, girl, because, well, I mean, I knew by the way she was talking, he was still hitting that. He's still hitting that. So he probably still hitting that, and now he don't feel guilty because y'all ain't married no more. So he's still hitting that and probably still hitting something outside that house. But at least you realize if you catch feelings, it's on you, boo. It is on you, boo. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people aren't really feeling it, but I didn't mind it. I'm gonna keep watching, and like people said, the more we watch black shows, the more they're gonna give us black shows. So I'm just gonna take it for what it is. Yeah, they say stupid stuff, but I'm just gonna take it for what it is and find what I like about it. I think when this younger girl comes on, people will like her, so they may watch for her and Giselle. That seems the people that they are gravitating towards. But we will see, and I will see you guys next time. These will probably drop on Mondays since I already record for other shows on Monday. Yeah, I don't really see the point of getting stuff up on Sunday. So my Real Housewives will be on Mondays. So I will see you guys next Monday. Bye, Glam Squad.